Well, how you doing? Happy Tuesday morning to you. Got a thought for you. When Elizabeth went to the door and opened it, there stood Mary. And Mary was pregnant with a child that she could not explain. She couldn't explain it to Joseph. She couldn't explain it to other family members. She couldn't explain it to any of her friends. It was so bad that she had to leave her environment. Why? Because she became the blunt of every joke, and she became the topic of every whisper. There is something called the conflict of being chosen. Let's talk about it. Because when you're chosen, sometimes you no longer fit with previous people, and you no longer fit with the previous environment. So, who do chosen people hang around? They have to find people that are chosen. They're the only ones that seem to understand each other. I know sometimes I'm not comfortable outside of my circle. I know sometimes I've noticed some billionaires will only talk about certain things with others that are billionaires. Sometimes I've seen athletes the same way. They get in their environment. They identify with people in their environment. Businessmen and women. I've seen it. Real estate people. Why? Because they all have been picked and chosen to operate in the same area, and so they have a lot in common. So therefore, they talk a lot to each other, and they feel that freedom. You know, if God has called you out of the norm and called you out to be something different, then how do you find that voice that speaks peace inside of you to go and find another one or that other one and connect with people that are different, just like you? Listen closely. Quit opening up the doors to people that don't make a difference in your life. Open up the doors to difference makers. Open up the doors of your life to people that when you see them and they see you, they make your baby leap on the inside of you. That's what visionary people do to me. This is going to be a great day and a great week. I'll see you tomorrow.